What's up, y'all? Baba Booey 13 here. Just picked up my Kershaw TILT from the post office. Was here Saturday. Wasn't here to sign for it though, so we'll pick it up today. Killer knife. It's got that same ball bearing system that the ZT0560 has, which makes it smooth as butter, real quick deployment. Actually, I sold my 0560 in order to get this knife. Very limited run, stonewash, Kershaw TILT. There was only, I think, 600 or so made, less than 600. The Vanax 75 lower blade edge, which has been copper welded on to the top. It's all tie frame lock. The frame has been milled out like crazy, and the liner. And you could actually see they included a little Easter egg there for you. It says TILT, T-I-L-T, milled out of the liner there. It's kind of cool, kind of funny. Saw some other videos on this knife. I know obviously I'm a little late on this. It came out a while ago, sometime last year. And we're all bought up real quick. And I saw the initial videos, and people were calling this kind of a futuristic design. And I have to disagree with you there. I think it's more actually past-centric. Really fucking 80s looking. Very 80s looking. Carbon fiber. Make it look like kind of like a checkerboard pattern. These angles. The lettering. Tilt. And my old 80s video arcade as a kid was actually called Tilt. It's kind of funny. But yeah, it looks like something that fucking Max Headroom's dumbass would bring to a knife fight. And I saw it and said, that's one ugly motherfucker and I have to have it. So yeah, there it is. I haven't really got much time to play around with it. Maybe I'll talk about it in another video when I give it time to stack up against some of my other blades in EDC use. Anyway, happy to have it. Cool ass blade. Very original style. Got my first neck knife also last week, which is obviously the one and only Browse Blades Silent Soldier. Well, actually, it's not the one and only Silent Soldier, there's quite a few. But the one and only Browse Blades. Cool little knife. Yeah, if I can get it back in the Kydex sheath, right? Help if I put it in the right way. Still loving the Spyderco Techno. Could not recommend this knife more. Killer fucking knife. And someone corrected me on my last video about it, about the pocket clip. It was Jay Davis who put the shiny pocket clip, the polished one on his. And thanks, bro. If you're watching this, I don't know if you're a subscriber or not. Looks killer. I like it. Actually helps my bead go better with it. But yeah, I just took the old one off and took my Dremel. I had a polishing wheel on it already, so I just hit it up, give it a good once over, and bam. Mannix 2, my first one. My very first Mannix 2. Just got this recently. Carpenter steel sprint run, flat grind. Full flat. When I got it, it was actually way off center. And the blade, when closed, was rattling against the liner, and the dude on eBay put it up there as mint condition. Yeah, sure, dude. But yeah, after fucking with it forever, trying to get it straight, I realized that the actual handle was bent. The liners underneath the G10 were just barely tweaked out of place, so I had to kind of tweak it back and forth, and I got it perfectly center, smooth as hell now, and working good. Looking good. Love this knife. It's going to go over to Jeff Tough Thumbs as soon as I get some extra dough. It's going to get some tie on it, and a stone washing, an acid dip, like the extra large he did. Hopefully. Speaking of which, I had to leave this here just to bring her out again. I EDC this thing constantly. Tough Thumbs Pimp Job on my PPT. Love it. Fucking love it. Thanks again, bro. Kick-ass work as always. Can't wait to get my other knives back from you. Don't lose parts. Just kidding. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that ZT that I sold for the Kershaw TILT, I have a handle scale right here that's made out of Cryptoglow. Toxic green Cryptoglow. If anybody wants to buy it for 30 bucks, plus shipping, which would probably be, I don't know, 34, 35 bucks, whatever. Hopefully US only, otherwise you're going to overpay for this thing. I mean, far be it from me to deny anybody. If you want it and you're overseas, I'm just going to add on some dough for the shipping. Not bad, considering that we're in like daylight here. All my windows, drapes, and blinds are open. So yeah, Cryptoglow scale for the ZT0560, $30 plus shipping. Email me, ericelm77@gmail.com. I'll include that in the description. If you want that, it's yours for 30 bucks plus whatever it costs to ship. So that's pretty much. Oh, got another new toy. More for my wife. I mean, for both of us actually. Wanted to surprise her. She just got back from a conference in Nevada for her certification for abdominal. She's an ultrasound, and this was waiting for her when she got home. Still got to get a Magic trackpad, but let me say, if anyone's on the fence about switching over to Mac, jump off that fucking fence. Mac is far superior to PC. I'll never go back. I hate PC now. I was a PC guy ever since I learned actually how to use Mac properly, and I've been fucking with it for a couple of years now. It's 10 times better. I mean, it's just, you don't got to deal with half of the viruses. You'll occasionally get malware and viruses if you're not careful, but they have tools that'll clean the shit out of it. Not only that, this thing with Mountain Lion now, let me turn this off. We have AirPlay mirroring. So if you have a big screen TV and an Apple TV unit that's $100, you now have like a 50-inch iMac sitting in your front room. And now that everything's wireless, you can chill on your couch and fuck around with your Gigantor Mac. So yeah, just real proud of my wife doing what she's doing, and wanted to surprise her with something cool when she came home. So, babe, I love you. Though you'll probably won't see this video. Definitely won't watch it till the end. Still love you. Everybody else in the world, I hope you're having a great day or night wherever the fuck you are. I'm Baba Booey 13. I'm out of here. Peace.